All right, what up, everybody? Top to top, it's your boy Jay, Super Saiyan Jaffe.
Cool guy JD on the IG.
More with the Bills blue. See more cake, the Don.
More like Nipsey Blue.
Nah, Nip got more like a lamp. This Nip blue right here. This Nip blue.
That is
This Nip blue. Get your shit
Let's
up.
give it to the unsung hero.
The man with the hair oranger than your president's skin at Jimmy Thump.
Nah, that was Gyro.
Kissed by fire.
Cheeto skin.
And yes, the curtains match the drapes.
That shit was funny.
Swag, you already know. That is Nipsey Blue. I'm feeling the polo joint. You got the Nipsey Pumas on though. I'm respecting that.
These not even Nip Pumas. These are old joints, but I really, you know what?
They not. I feel like
No,
is,
they
though.
not. They a little old, but you know what? These is dedicated to Nip. So
I know you Oreo ashy though.
I'm definitely got lotion on. I definitely got lotion on. Let's not talk about my skin.
Man, I will say, man, this is one of them weeks, man. You know, a week I like to get a little icy. I like to get dapper, man. I'm chilling, man.
You on your venture shit though.
I mean 99 and 97, you know, divisional champs though. I see you.
You got a vintage closet?
Yeah, I do actually. I do. It's lit. You see my? I mean, you haven't looked in it, but you've once over it. You know.
That's cute.
It's all right. It's light work. But Violators, before we get started with this episode, obviously, you know, we wasn't on it last week.
I know y'all missed us.
Well, you already know they did. Like, I know they did. You know they did.
They
But
ain't miss you, they missed us.
I mean, you know what? Like, remember that Brown and Wade conversation in Bosch?
Yeah, you Bosh.
No.
Continue.
No.
Nah, you definitely Bosh.
Okay, all right. If we the Warriors,
Mike Bibby.
Steph Clay, we Steph Clay, Draymond.
wait. Why
I'm
that-
KD then.
Oh, I was about to say why can't be Steph Clay and KD?
I want to be the coach.
You Kerr?
Yeah, he Kurt.
Okay.
But we like, I mean, if we gonna say who KD is, then it's like, who's KD?
It's not you.
I'm
It's
KD.
not you. It's not you.
To be
You
honest-
Andre Iguodala.
Oh,
You Sean Livingston.
I
That's
feel like
fine, but I got a finals
realistically,
MVP under my belt, so it's cool. I'll take that.
I'm
You
Scottie Pippen.
Andrew Bogut.
I'm more like Iguodala. I'm more like Draymond. I'm gonna facilitate the rock.
Nah, you
I'm
a
gonna get triple
troublemaker.
double. I'm
You're a
gonna get triple double
troublemaker.
either way it goes.
I feel like your boy come through when your boy need to come through. So I'm gonna give myself KD. I'm gonna just do it.
Okay, so you drive a consistent 40 piece.
Speaking about that, Curry Bowl start tonight.
Yeah.
Curry Bowl.
It's on right now.
I saw it. It is on. I'm gonna hop on. We done. But before we get too deep in the conversation, fellas, I will say Violators today. A beloved Bills super fan passed away today. Pancho Billa. Before we get started, let's do like how we did Nipsey. Let's give him a moment of silence.
Viva los Bills.
Yeah, like I will say,
You know that's Pancho Villa's. That's
I know.
his
know.
pose.
But you
Yes.
left hand too.
Viva los Bills.
You know what's crazy? Yo,
you was asked for that.
You
What,
ask
you
all the
ask?
time,
But it was like I feel it was like.
and your beard don't
it was like
connect.
My beard.
So what
super
you saying?
connects. What did you
It
say?
don't connect.
My beard connect.
It
Wait,
don't connect.
I'm not,
no, because it got goatee.
Yes, he don't.
oh,
got
this
it.
or not?
Yes.
Face did this. Face like yeah, I'm gonna get your shit looking good. Face did all this bullshit. I'm not really feeling face this week, y'all boys. I'm not really feeling face.
See, I'm a man. I'm a beard guy, but I gotta have my goatee. I feel like if I kept all this, but I cut the goatee, these parts off, I look sick as hell.
Yeah, you would look like you sick.
I'll give you that.
He would look like you.
He was like,
You can't duplicate me. I'm hard to find.
I know. Open mouth bass.
No one's looking either.
I'm
What
one of
did
those
you?
people,
What
I
did you
can't
man
cut
call
my
you?
beard.
Fucking open mouth skillet. What
Yo,
the fuck?
hold on. Make sure Juice Man watch this video because Juice Man, you suck at 2K, bro. I
I'm
had to
sending
get that
this
out
Juice
there.
Man. You heard what he
You
said.
really,
like,
you really
better
like
dunk on that nigga.
You really
You can't
suck.
be coming at people 2K.
No, bro, he is.
On in a public forum.
Man, listen, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Before we get this Pancho, I'm sorry, Pancho, but rest in peace. But listen, before we get up, I love Juice Man, bro. I love him to death, but like, don't ever bring that point guard out, bro.
Yo, I played with y'all with him, right?
Nah, bro. You would know if you play with Juice Man. Juice Man
Nah,
is
I
great.
think mad
They
long
are
ago we had
horrible.
like we was in the Pro-Am. I was playing with you and your boys in the Pro-Am long time ago. It was sometime last year. I could have sworn I saw Juice.
We wasn't with them. Nah, not Juice Man,
I
bro.
could have sworn I saw that name.
You're not
in
gonna
there.
play with Juice Man, bro.
That's my man, but
Yeah,
no.
you know when you play with Juice Man. You know why? You go He gonna go for like 10, 8 turnovers, 6 assists, some wild shit, bro.
No disrespect, but Juice Man.
Yeah, Juice Man.
Yeah, that's wild. You're gonna get done.
Juice Man got a jumper. He got his jumper. Sean Marion mixed with Vince Carter. Come on now, how you got a Vince Carter base with Sean?
Juice Man, you better watch this video.
Juice Man, I'm coming for you, bro.
Comment below if you want to go 1-on-1 rematch.
1-on-1, let him have it.
Let's get
I'm
it
at
there.
my park tonight. Andy up, Cash App only. Go ahead.
He on P4 though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got rid of my Xbox. I gotta get my Xbox back so I can have both. I just got the P4. I'm gonna get both. Like I'm gonna be on that wave. But we can segue back into that a little bit. But I do want to get a little bit into this Pancho because you know what's crazy? Anybody that knows me knows I am a diehard Bills fan. I bleed Bills blue. I do. But to be honest, I didn't know who Pancho was until maybe like 2 or 3 seasons ago.
Yeah, I wasn't really relevant with the boy either.
I didn't know. But you know the thing is though, I would see him in passing at Bills games. I mean, it's hard not to miss. You know.
Yeah.
I would see him just like the Flintstone dude with the Flintstones hat. I would see him and I never understood. I just thought it was a fan, like how the Oakland Raiders got the black hole. They got crazy costume fans. But I didn't realize the impact that he really had. Not only on the community, the Bills organization, the community, and it's like he's now he's kind of the face of Buffalo.
Yeah,
I mean, he was the one who called Oliver's name.
That is true.
He was.
Not only that, but they had footage of Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott in the war room, and each pick that they had, they would call Pancho and say, "You good with that?" Like,
But that's not the first year he's done that, though.
That's true. That's true. Because he did it with Fred Jackson one year.
Yeah, that's not the
That was a smart, good pick too, bro. That Fred Jackson pick. If Pancho gave okay to that, like, yeah.
Oh no. Him and Fred Jackson, they picked.
Oh
somebody.
yeah, okay.
You know how they be having like
yeah,
the whole
yeah.
Say,
stuff.
I don't think
Fred wasn't drafted. Fred played for the
Fred
Rainfire.
yeah.
That's back when they had the NFL Europe. He was killing it. He was killing it.
Oh, on Madden.
Yeah,
Nah,
exactly.
just period though.
But they had the NFL Europe on Madden.
Okay,
That was the whole expansion joint that they had that they shelved that a long time ago. But but Pancho, man, he's really like he's the face of Bills Mafia, for lack of a better term. So I mean,
He the face of the
He's the face of the city right now.
yeah, he is.
He
yeah.
really, what a unifying factor.
I'm pretty sure they probably talking about it on NFL Total Access. They got to because it's just so big. That's why I will say, man, just keep his family and his friends in your heart. Just pray for him, man. Because
Exactly. And I will say this: I know we wasn't going to work on the cursing, but cancer.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree to that. I'll send.
answer, Patch.
Yo, y'all boys on Mr. Pizza died. Mr. Pizza had leukemia, bro.
Mr. Pizza.
Mr. Pizza.
I don't know.
You know what Mr. Pizza is?
Nah.
You know what Mr. Pizza is? Mr. Pizza, bro.
Oh, and what?
Yeah. The Mr. Pizza.
I'm wondering what.
Hey, Mr. Pizza. The pizza place, bro.
He probably not around for that.
In the village.
Like Mr. Pizza, bro. He died.
In the village. Elmwood Village. Is he in Elmwood Village?
Yeah.
And what is he? Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. Yes, I know who you're talking. I just use. I'm thinking. I know who you're talking about. That's why I had. Okay, Elmwood Village. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he died. We died
Of leukemia.
Yeah.
That's man. Yo, it's what's crazy with cancer. It seemed like when you get diagnosed with cancer, and you go to the hospital. I mean, obviously you go to the hospice to be comfortable. That's where you go to die. But it's like, man, it's no winning with that. It's no winning with that shit. I mean, it's sad. It's really sad because it could just happen to anybody.
Yeah, man.
Anybody. But
On that note, people get checked out.
yeah, rest in peace, Pancho, man. You will
I got
definitely be missed.
a good Pancho story. So today, I was talking to one of the reporters at the station, and she was doing the piece on Pancho after he had passed away, after the news got out that he passed away, and she was putting together a package for him. She was telling me that she had contacted him, this is a while ago, for like a Bill story, just to wanted to get him on and whatnot. And, she said he answered the phone, and he didn't sound too good. Turns out he just got out of chemotherapy that day. And obviously he didn't know who was calling, but he picked up the phone. And the reporter was like, "Oh, Pancho, it's okay. I'll call you back later." And he said, no, I will always answer to a 716 number, and I will always help that person out.
Why do he bleed? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but why do he bleed Buffalo so hard?
That's his squad. Why not? Bills is his squad.
Like I'm not. You feel what I'm saying? Though I'm not trying to be like that, but like
I mean, but you could ask Julius is a Buffalo. He's a Buffalo born and bred. Patriots is his squad, and the Patriots. He's not a bandwagon fan. Patriots is his squad. Patriots been his squad since we was, little
kids. Yeah.
So I mean, I look at it's probably the same way with him. I mean, some people, a lot of people actually resonate with a team. The Bills are my team based off of me being from Buffalo. I fell in love with that team, but I fell in love with a bad team. Like, we just now getting up out of that slump.
I don't think it's a team that has anything to do with that story, though.
You know?
Like,
nah.
for him to say, like, I'll always answer for a 716.
Oh, you mean that?
Yeah, that's my.
Oh, I
Like,
thought you
that's
oh.
loving Buffalo.
Yeah, I mean that it was.
Where's he from?
I really wish I knew more about the
Shit,
guy.
he's from Buffalo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yours makes no difference. He's Buffalonian.
that's a fact.
So
And that's the thing. Like, I meet people every day. And there's people who are diehard Buffalo fans, or diehard Buffalonians, we'll say. And that's one reason why O.J. Simpson was one of the greatest Buffalo Bills to ever wear that jersey. Mm-hmm. But O.J. Simpson didn't want to be a play for Buffalo. You know what I mean? So if you was to ask me who was the greatest Buffalo Bills running back, I would definitely say Thurman Thomas.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Not saying that, OJ definitely had one of the most impressive 2,000 yards rushing season, but Thurman Thomas lives it. He has did shit in the community. He is still doing stuff in the community. He's still here.
Yeah, him and his family live in Buffalo. I know Thurman Thomas personally. He knows me personally. He comes to my job a lot. Real good dude, and he's a league MVP.
Yeah.
That doesn't hurt.
Only bad thing I can say about Thurman Thomas is that damn face mask.
The Thurman, the icky. That when we was kids, we called it the icky. The icky. That one bar in the front. Because man, when you wear that joint, you see two bars.
Exactly. No.
It's ugly. But I mean, like I didn't understand when you asked that question. But I mean, yeah, but it's many reasons. Like, Buffalo. When people come to Buffalo, they talk shit about it. They dog it at 1st, but they always come to love it. It's a good community, blue collar, food is good, and that's another thing people don't know. Buffalo got some of the best food in the country.
That's why we so fat, and ugly.
speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself.
You definitely skinny and ugly.
I ain't ugly now.
I'm fat and gorgeous.
Pleasantly.
But no, I hope I want to learn more about Pancho. I definitely, for sure. I want to know, like, really what, why did he come to love the town so much, and I didn't get a chance to really see any of the stories today, but I hope that someone does a really nice piece on him, and he's gonna live on, certainly in everyone in Buffalo's hearts and minds.
I've seen people have gotten tattoos of him.
You see the Nipsey of Buffalo?
No, in different lanes. I'm gonna say different lanes.
Okay.
It's not like it's just different lanes.
Let's talk about the Bills Mafia. But some
of the best fans in sports.
Let's talk about, like, I'm a diehard Patriots fan. Mm-hmm. But being in the Bills Mafia is literally unlike nothing you have ever seen. Moan was in the Bills Mafia, and James got the clip. We can show that.
My hurt is right here, right? I bleed that shit. I'm bleeding that shit. Through my veins, through my blood, all that shit. The mafia behind me, I ain't playing.
So I bleed this shit. I bleed it.
But Moan,
he was hammered.
Moan has been a Falcons fan our whole life. But once the Bills made it to the playoffs,
It be like that though. And
shit.
I'm not mad at it because that's how everybody in the town will be when the Bills
sign Michael Vick helmet in his house.
Man, me and D-Rose took that flight, man. Got them tickets for like $65 and just went, bro. I was about to fight Duval County fans. I'm like, excuse me, I'm sorry, James. I'm like, yo, fuck Duval County. Yeah, bleep that. I'm like, yo, fuck Duval County. Fuck all y'all. I'm talking big shit. They was like, I'm standing on top of their pickup trucks, everything. I'm bugging.
Knowing dang well he won a Julio Jones jersey.
I did.
But what is it about? us that it makes it so addicting. And
Buffalo?
yeah, what is it about
I will say this.
Bills Mafia?
I will
Because
say this.
we live in the house for like 10 months out the year.
That could be a reason.
That plays a big part.
Yeah.
In the city we live in, we live in a very small city. I think the population like what 250,000. It's not a lot to do in Buffalo. Buffalo not as whack as the outside media like to portray, but there's not that much to do like a Los Angeles, Miami, Atlanta, New York City. So, and we don't have many professional sports teams. Maybe if we had an NBA team, that'd be different. But
Yeah.
football,
Yeah.
that's the most popular sport in the world.
No,
And
it's not. Basketball is.
No.
It's really not. It's really not.
Football is America's game.
I think soccer is the most popular sport in the world.
That's definitely.
What's
They
the
call
biggest
soccer football.
You gonna say some FIFA shit? What's the biggest sporting event in the world?
World
Super
Cup.
Bowl.
Super Bowl. It's Super Sunday. It's a
World
holiday.
Cup.
The Super Bowl is a
The
holiday.
World Cup really is one of the biggest events.
Yes,
bro.
it is. But I'm talking about the Super Bowl is a national holiday.
Do you?
Yeah, that's true. No, and I mean, like, and certainly in this country, I mean, I don't know what the statistics are for World Cup final versus Super Bowl on a
I've
worldwide
never
stage.
watched the World Cup.
I've never. Not
Okay,
even-
but little boys
Y'all
in
trash.
Brazil
That's
who watch it
exciting.
out of their little huts watch the World Cup.
I'm sorry, they don't know who Tom Brady is.
You ever laid up with a little
Right?
joint and watch the World
But they
Cup?
know who Lionel Messi are.
Never.
Little boys
You
in
play- you play
Afghanistan,
FIFA?
house is getting blown up. Damn sure they know who Lionel Messi
No, they
is.
do. They do.
And they walking around with
AK-47,
and they
yeah.
walking around with 1992 Bills Super Bowl
Bills-
champion shirts. So,
That's little boys in
They got you, but You know
Africa.
why? When we don't win, they threw all that. They took all that shit over there.
yeah, they get all of the merch.
Yeah.
The merch. I've
That's
actually seen
that's
that.
you want some vintage shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. I
You
don't
get
care. I
that
get
4
it.
Super Bowl championship
Hold on.
shirts. You'd be one of the biggest fans in the world if you find 4 of those.
Hell yeah, I'll take it all day, all day.
I know you can find it for a Super Bowl championship. Patriots joint.
Jews closet.
Because we need it. Y'all.
How many Super Bowls y'all Falcons won? I will say we beat y'all ass a few years ago. Okay. Stay in your lane.
Dude, when
LeVar
it was-
Ball.
when
We
it
got,
was- when
we
it
got
was
one of the
28
greatest
parade.
quarterbacks of all time.
We have the greatest quarterback of all time.
He is.
That's true.
I mean, you be switching up. One
You,
day-
do you remember the Instagram?
Yeah,
Do you remember the Instagram stories that he was doing?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Oh, you went on a rant, a Tom Brady rant,
No,
in
it's
his
'cause
favor.
Tom the man. Like that, no, like that, it sealed it, bro. Tom is the man. Come on now. That shit was like 60-0 for
Y'all traded Brett Favre.
We don't need Brett. We have Michael Vick.
Maybe not though, because sometimes it does. The player has to go to the right system.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
like
still traded Brett Favre.
who drafted Joe Montana?
I did.
Kansas City.
Really?
Yep.
No, Kansas City. No.
Yes, they did.
They did?
Yes, they did.
No. The 49ers.
L7 weenie. Yes, they did.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Fact check that.
Oh, it's coming.
That's John Welsh. That's
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
John Welsh drafted Joe.
John who?
Because the 49ers and the Kansas City ended Joe Montana's career.
Yeah, he was number 19. He took him to the playoffs.
Exactly. He started off at 16. He wore number 19 at then.
I had his number 19, Joe Montana.
You're right. You
Oh.
did. Who was I thinking of? What other good quarterbacks are there?
Drunk without a drink.
Well, here's what I know about football. Who's drafted by Kansas City?
Patrick Mahomes.
That year? Whoa, that year. Joe Montana or now?
No, I don't know. It's some legendary quarterback.
Trent Green? I mean,
No.
He's not legendary.
He got laid out.
He's
He's
a
legendary for
Chiefs
getting
Wall of
knocked
Fame.
out.
He's a Chiefs Wall of Famer.
He's
Give him that.
he's legendary for getting hit on the slide.
Yes.
that's
But
what
he's
he-
a Chiefs Wall of
No, he's
Wall
not.
of Famer.
No, he's not, bro.
He's not. Trent Green isn't a Chiefs Wall of Famer?
Are you a Wall of Famer?
No.
Okay then.
What number Trent Green wear?
10.
Okay.
I know my
I'm back and
Who's in the backfield with Trent Green?
Priest Holmes.
Larry Johnson.
Larry Johnson. But Priest Holmes was in the backfield with him.
Before. I mean,
And
after.
Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson was your boy back in the day.
That's why I wore
That's why he wore
27.
27. Yeah.
But guess what? Priest Holmes got a Super Bowl championship.
Yo, side note, y'all boys know EJ Manuel retired?
Yeah, who cares? He was a bum.
Yeah.
Him. I thought he was gonna be nice, but he
Exactly.
Was
That
ass.
shows
Nah, I knew he
that
was gonna be
shows your
ass.
football knowledge.
I knew he was gonna be when we picked him with the 16th pick. I said, "What? We could have got this.
I was
could have got dude in the third round."
I was thinking like maybe they see something different, but
Nah, that was a real bad quarterback year. Like a lot of like Jake Locker. It was bad.
oh, Jake Lockley was terrible.
Oh yeah, I think Blaine Gabbert came out that year too. I could be wrong, but that was a terrible career. But I I don't know, but going back,
EJ remind me of me. A lot of the potential just couldn't
Trash.
Get it done. Just couldn't get it
You
done.
trash.
but EJ was trash though. EJ shouldn't. He had no business being in the first round. We were reaching. That's why Doug Welly isn't here because we reached. We shouldn't have. We shouldn't have picked.
Who was on the
EJ
board?
Manuel.
Oh, they had Odell on the board that year too.
Nah, Odell
That
was
was
on the
with
board
Sammy.
with Sammy. We traded up to 4th overall to pick up Sammy. Odell was on the board. Mike Evans was on the board.
Khalil Mack.
He got picked right after Sammy. Like that was a spoil of riches. And we
There
picked
was
Sammy.
13 wide receivers that was number ones picked that year.
Calvin Benjamin before he was trash.
Martavius Bryant.
Nah. Ooh.
Mike Evans.
I said Martavis Bryant. That boy. He that boy. But
Before
yeah,
he got
Sammy-
off the weed. Before he got on the weed.
Yeah. But nah, Sammy, that's part of the reason why Doug Welly isn't here. See, people don't understand the reason why the Bills been on some ass pack shit
Dumb moves.
in the times of Mo. The reason why is because of dumb drafts. God rest his soul. I'm put a lot of feathers right now, James. Edit that if you can, my guy. Ralph Wilson was a cheapskate. Rest in peace. Not trying to speak ill on the dead.
But you are.
I'm calling a spade. He was a cheapskate. He didn't want to spend money on bills. It's the reason why he didn't die. It's the reason why when he died, he wasn't a billionaire. And he was one of the aren't we one of the original 8 AFLs? He didn't want to spend money. After the 90s, we had a little glory. 2000s came. Bad. And that's what I grew up on.
And
But
I grew up in Patriots luxury.
yeah, I've been hearing about it for years. I know.
I know. And you're going to hear about it for another one.
No, it's crazy because you're
Another one.
Every king has his reign, and then they die.
Okay. We're going to have another. We just.
There's no way.
Bro,
I don't
come on.
see it. I don't
Come
see
on.
it.
We're younger. We're better. We're bolder.
Mo, how many more years Patriots got? Realistically. Realistically, how many more years Patriots got?
We got that Auburn quarterback.
Solid three.
That's great. I was thinking 3 too, actually. I was actually thinking 3.
Tom going 1 out of 3. He might be 33% in Super Bowls for the next 3 years.
I mean, Tom Brady in the division with 3 rookie quarterbacks. That's crazy.
They're not rookies no more.
Well, in the same rookie class last year. Rosen, Allen, and Darnold.
Rosen. Oh, he in Miami.
Oh yeah, Josh Rosen and Ryan Fitzpatrick. But the Dolphins, they in rebuild mode, so
Yeah.
that's some old other
You
stuff.
know who Josh Rosen remind me of?
Ooh.
A young me, or I had a lot of potential back in the day.
What?
You were just oozing with potential, huh? What happened?
For real. He suck at life. That's why his beard don't connect.
You
No,
know,
no,
you
for you.
know what happened? I just had a lot of potential, but you know what? Life took its course,
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't
Isn't
work
working hard.
and I ain't worked that hard.
See, because you ain't go to Central.
Remember that 7-game series?
Yeah, I won it.
You won.
I won more than one.
I won more than one too. So what are you saying? You know what?
Mom, please don't. Please
Somewhere in
don't.
the middle is the truth.
Check up.
I
Somewhere in the middle
will.
is the
I
truth.
will. I will
Check up.
send. I will send Joe. I will send James.
Check up.
I will send
Check up.
James the photos and the
Photos?
videos. I have videos of you, Mom, getting dogged out this summer. This spring. Don't play with
Mom,
me.
What did you say?
You looked a little pudgy.
Garbage.
You looked a little pudgy in the
So don't.
in the chin.
As
You look tired out there. You look tired.
Joe.
Listen,
Joe.
I've been
please,
eating
please,
good.
Please finish what I start.
I've been eating good. I just been drinking a little good.
Please,
enjoying life.
please finish.
I've been
please
popping
finish
I've been popping a lot of Cristal and Moet and you know what I mean. I've just been
shit,
just
living,
living life.
man.
What do
Just
you say
living
about
life.
capping?
Mo don't cap.
All right.
Mo don't cap.
Mo don't cap.
What is
don't cap.
that?
Mo
What is
don't
that?
cap.
Yeah,
Mo don't
cap
Colin
section.
Kaepernick.
Okay,
I don't
you
Colin
definitely
Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick. Listen,
I'm
He's
Colin
with
Kaepernick.
cap.
listen. He's definitely with Cap.
No,
Please
I don't
finish.
deal with him, though.
Please finish what I start.
I got you.
All right, I ain't a killer, but
Don't push me.
all right now.
What are you saying? You can check up whenever.
All right.
You can check up
So
whenever.
he
too.
said he can put the receipts.
James,
Yeah.
right here. Mark this right here.
Okay.
Mark this right here. I'm gonna send you some videos. We're gonna take care of this.
All right. They're in.
What does those videos have to do with me playing against you?
Cause you trash.
Are you better than me?
Trash.
Better than me?
I am better than you.
Check up.
I am
then.
better than you in
Check
life. I am better than you in basketball.
Check up right now.
I am better than you in
Check
anything.
up right now.
Have a seat.
Check up right now.
That's a nice
check up
belt
right
you
now.
have on though.
Thank you.
But have a seat. That's probably the only
know-
thing you got better
You
than
know
me.
when like boys try to show their outfit off and they just do this extra shit like that, tuck the belt.
tuck the belt.
Yeah, I ain't that type
You
of
ain't on
nigga.
that wave?
Nah,
You ain't
I
on
used to
that?
think that was ass when niggas be taking.
Looks like it's from Chinatown.
Ooh, look like it's from Chinatown. Ooh, your shirt look like from Chinatown.
I thought I was gonna say, is that a lady's belt? Not a lady's belt.
That's your mom's bill.
Shut up with your Birkenstocks. Some food Birkenstocks.
Yeah, I'm a man with Birkenstocks. So what?
Well, I do want a pair of Birkenstocks.
Look at you.
Look
Look at you.
Mo no
Go to
cups,
Dick's.
I
They got
can't-
the hard drinks for 60. It was 100 last year. Do what you got to do.
60?
It's 60 right now. Yep. Do
Yo,
what
you
gotta
heard
do.
of eBay?
I do.
All right, I'm just slide on eBay with it.
Or you can just go to Dick's and just get them right then and there. Or just, wait a couple days for shipping and handling. Whatever.
Let's move on.
Moving on. So, because we weren't on last week, we lost out on a lot of good stuff. Mo, talk to me.
I mean, we talked about that like Aisha Curry. We can talk about that Aisha Curry shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't want to go too deep into it. But I'm just saying this. I just want to know everybody's opinion on it because my whole thing
That's
is
why.
this. Like, I understand what she's saying. Like, yeah, you want that little attention too. Bro, your man is making mad bread. He getting attention from mad females all the time. You got a cooking show. You on YouTube. The man posts you all the time. What more satisfaction do you need? But you know what? I realize it though. Females be having insecurities because they have those after they have those kids, they have those babies. Man, they go through their own little mental struggles and shit like that.
Aisha Curry look like Heinz Ward.
I seen it on Twitter. She don't look like Heinz Ward, but
She looks like Heinz
I
Ward.
don't think she like
And Android 19.
she look like Heinz Ward. She look like Cyborg.
Android 19. Maybe you can go Android 19, but I don't think Heinz work. But you're right about that. Here's the thing, because I remember when it first came out, I jumped on the defense real quick. That's crazy, man. Like, you in a situation women dream of. Like, you got a successful man, you got a God-fearing man. This man, what, $200 million? You got your own cooking show. You got a beautiful family. You rich. You got everything you could ever want. But
She
at the
get a
same
new
time,
baby every finals.
But see, here's the thing, though. You gotta. We can't take it at face value. You gotta look at the fact that this is a woman at the end of the day. Her husband is easily one of the most recognizable men on the planet.
Right.
So you got women that, in her mind, look better than her, dropping themselves to this man. Her body not the same. She done had 3 kids. She in the house taking care of 8 kids while he's on the road 24/7. So you gotta sympathize with what this woman is coming from.
Man,
Like,
you never hear no stuff like that come out of Vanessa Bryant's mouth.
yes,
You
no,
ain't
it's-
never.
Fox joint?
Huh?
That's Rick Fox, right?
No, Vanessa Bryant's Kobe's wife. Dumb dumb.
Kobe. My fault.
Okay, you ain't never hear no. You don't even know LeBron's wife's name.
But bro, she can feel that. But a lot of women feel that way. She says something that women not gonna admit. She says something that no, that's real though. She says something women not gonna admit.
It drive bitch, bro. That took a lot of courage out of her to say that. Let's like keep it above, bro. Savannah might feel that way, bro. Like
That's LeBron's wife.
Savannah,
Ain't nobody looking at LeBron's wife.
I'm looking at Brown wife.
Ain't nobody looking at.
I'm tickling Brown white fancy. It's not my fault, bro.
I don't know.
I'm tickling. I'm
My
trying to
fault,
tickle.
bro.
I don't know, bro. I'm not looking at LeBron's wife.
Did you sitting there, right?
But and the fact that you saying that, imagine that woman's insecurity.
Yeah.
She should be insecure.
You got Rihanna courtside wearing his jerseys.
That's Riri. Okay, that's Riri.
Exactly the point.
That's my bitch. Okay, that's my bitch.
But exactly the point though. So I can, like going underneath that umbrella, I can definitely see why she gonna be feel some type of way. Like
She cold as hell. You pipe that down there, she gonna make you a warm hot meal.
but that's the
She's
thing.
a hell of a cook.
Aisha, go get you. Make me some gluten free soup.
That's the thing though. Like females like that, bro. Just remember that girl the porn star, the stripper that was throwing herself at Steph Curry last year in the finals.
Yeah,
She was cold.
Yeah, exactly. Her point, like Aisha was sitting right there. So for her, like, damn, like my husband really getting a little joints thrown at him like that. How did it make me feel? And
She should rub that man's feet
But
because
see,
he
I'ma
coming
play-
home. Because he coming home to her.
But see, I'm gonna play
trolling
devil.
right now, don't troll.
I'm gonna play devil's
I'm not
advocate.
trolling.
real
I'm
quick.
so serious.
But nah, but he right there. You got to give him that. That's why I'm gonna play devil's advocate, because at the same time, you gotta understand. It's like Aisha, baby, mommy, come on. I'm talking to you right now. The thing is, you got a husband. Why you need to seek validation from other men is kind of, I don't get it.
See, my thing.
You got a man that can have any woman he wants, that has anything he wants. But he's coming home to you every night. He loves you. He's faithful to you. It's evident. You don't hear no scandals about young Steph Curry.
Nah.
Like you got it made.
And
Why are you seeking validation from other men?
Exactly. Now let's look at a quote unquote Iman Shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
You got the coldest Tiana Taylor.
Bad.
Cold as hell.
Bad.
Good music.
Bad.
Body crazy. Even 50 Cent was like, God damn, I saw her like cold. And he still got another bitch pregnant.
Who? Trump?
Yes.
Trump got another joint pregnant?
Yes.
No, he didn't, bro.
This recent?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Now, quote unquote, they was supposed to have a threesome and everything, but he got the bitch pregnant.
I did hear about that. The threesome.
What?
Now the threesome.
Oh, no, he didn't. No,
I
that
heard
was fake. Tiana said it was fake.
Well, anyway, go them
That was fake.
motherfuckers is still Rocky.
But no.
No.
See, this is what people don't
They
get.
Rocky Road ice cream. You got a scrub.
No. This what happened.
Trump is a scrub compared to her.
Where's Shump playing at right now?
Houston.
I thought he was in Sacramento.
To say the least.
Trump got, but he sat up for like 2 years because he tore his ACL.
I'm gonna ask y'all boys something.
When he was just with the Cavs.
They traded him to the Kings.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know,
know.
I like Trump. He was on the Knicks, bro. Like he got 2 rings with Brown. He really,
Okay, but Trump is a scrub.
Let me
You
ask
got an unanimous MVP who ain't got no motherfucking James, who ain't got no mother friggin'
To the rescue, James.
controversy going. And you got scrubs out here doing worse.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna ask both of y'all boys something, and I think y'all gonna agree with me, James. I want you to plug in on this one too. Here's the thing: men are idiots. We are idiots. You know why?
retarded.
You know why? Because
Sorry for
what
retards.
what what Aisha Curry said. Yo, here's the
That's
thing.
politically incorrect.
It is, but the crazy thing about that is men.
The R word.
Us as men give women this power. If every dame in the world, every IG model, for 1 week, you took every man in the world came together and stopped DMing these women, giving them the power, sending them dick pics. Get me, James? Showing them attention, showing them affection. They fucking jump off a building. They'll slit their throats. They'll slit their wrists.
Yeah.
Women feed off the attention of men. Just like a woman can post all type of news, this and that, but say if you send me private pics of you, I'm blocking you. Men be in comments, oh, I wanna do this to you, I wanna do that to you. We give women the power to feel the way that they feel, to put themselves on the pedestal that they're on.
But
Facts.
I feel what you're saying. But
If we didn't do that, these women wouldn't
Facts.
be the way they are.
they wouldn't be the same way they are. But I do feel
You getting random nudes?
me. I only get random news from one person.
Exactly.
Is that really random?
Yeah, because she don't really send them all out like that to me.
Well, I mean, I would assume it's random if she just sent it to him on a 4:30 p.m. on a Thursday.
That's
a little
random.
4:30 pick me up. You know what I'm saying?
You love a good random news once in a while.
Oh, hey, Teddy.
You at work, you talking to somebody. Oh,
No, it happened to me. Dude. I'm dealing with a guy. I'm dealing with my man. He was at work. He kept
I lost your bunker up.
So, I'm like, this is my phone. I'm like, yeah, I'm scrolling. Like, my phone's on the table like this. Luckily, I had my light all the way down. So I look over and I'm like, oh. So, back to your credit, sir.
all that I'm saying is,
Yeah.
if we didn't give these women the attention that we give them on a constant basis, they would be a lot more humble. Guaranteed you.
Yeah,
And
but
that's the
Moan's
Aisha
kind of an
Curry
attention
effect.
whore, though.
Moan is definitely.
No, what?
You're
kind
just
of
all
an attention
around whore.
Yeah.
You're an intentional whore.
Not an intentional whore, an intention whore.
He's
Attention
an
whore?
intentional whore.
How am I-
He's an intentional whore.
Tomato.
He likes to be on. He likes to.
Today, tomorrow.
He likes to be put on that. He like that pedestal.
What, with the, like what, elaborate.
I don't know.
lost.
You could be an IG model.
No, he can't. He ugly as shit.
I can't. I look better than you. Don't
No,
do that.
I don't know about
I'm
that
chocolate
one,
as
bro.
fuck. Like, I look better than you.
That,
Mom, do you got cute
burnt
baby?
as
You
fuck,
got
bro.
cute baby pictures?
I drive, dude. But you know what?
You ain't got no cute
I
baby
do.
pictures.
No, listen, my baby pictures are cute. If I was lace, I got lace and some ass pack fits. But I was taking pictures in their Porsches and shit in my baby pictures. It kind of weigh out. I was taking pictures in like Junko jeans and shit, but I'm on top of the roller coasters and shit.
So you
know
look
what I mean?
at ass, but you doing
I'm
some.
doing
you
some
look at
wavy-
ass, you doing some wavy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Okay, I feel
My
it,
baby
I feel
picture,
it.
but that was a Fisher Price model too.
You chocolate cookies, and they forgot to oil the bottom of the pan, nigga.
See, I was blessed.
You burnt bottom.
See, I was blessed with a beautiful daughter, so you know.
I don't have kids, so when I get my beautiful daughter, like we're not gonna compare daughters, but I'm just saying.
Yo, baby gonna come
Sound
out.
like
Yo, baby gonna come out look like Biggie Smalls.
My baby gonna come out hella pretty.
Christopher Wallace? Is she the girl? Ooh. I'm just saying because that's true. We probably
Name that
for the
baby
sake of
Zacchaeus.
I just think, man. I really do think that like if we didn't give women the attention that we do, they wouldn't be the way they are. Women rule the world because of the attention that they get on a constant. Like pick any IG model you could think of.
I think of a few.
Her DMs she probably got about 600 unread messages from lame ass dudes.
I know Ashanti got some unread messages from me.
Nah, that shit ain't it, Chief.
Not with Ashanti?
No, Ashanti.
Ashanti cold as hell.
Ashanti? I mean, it's Ashanti.
Ashanti's cold as
Yeah.
Alaska's floor.
Alaska do got a hot ass floor sometimes though. So like, what are you really saying?
Sometimes.
You smoking dick again?
Nah, I don't like smoke, bro.
Is the tectonic
smoke,
plate
bro.
shifting
Like, what
or
are you
something?
saying?
It's hot in Alaska?
Yeah,
It's
it's
cold as hell.
there's times it's hotter than Alaska though.
Damn near Antarctica.
I wouldn't call it hot in Alaska.
Yeah, I don't think.
I mean,
I don't
Alaska.
think
gets-
anybody's ever used the word hot to describe maybe like lukewarm. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah.
today I only need one coat.
Nah, that's one of them things where it's like it's 60 but feels 32.
Okay.
I'm just saying. In Alaska.
Yo, have you been to Alaska to say that? Yo,
Nah, I haven't. I don't think I need to go.
I
60,
got some
but-
homies in Alaska.
I live in Buffalo.
yo, you know what? You know who's ass packing that used to live in Alaska?
You.
Nah.
Who?
The one that you think like I'm trying not to be messy no more.
Stop being messy.
But you
Stop.
know who I'm talking
Let's
about.
move
I
along.
feel like if you're gonna go in, you gotta go in. You
think so?
You can't go in and
But y'all told me stop being messy, so I'm not trying to be
Mr. Unapologetic over here.
But if y'all want me to
Mr.
be messy,
Violator over here.
Mr. Violator.
there's your ass pack ass. Used to live in Alaska.
On that note, Violators, I'm happy to be back. Y'all happy to be back?
Yeah, same time next week.
You already know, Wednesdays, 6 p.m. We lit, we wavy.
Bro, you know she lied about like a lot of shit, like being in Alaska too.
Here we go.
Like what the fuck?
I'm your
Like,
boy, Super Saiyan Joffy.
Cool guy, JD. Messy Moan.
Moan don't cap. But I knew
Moan
it cap.
stay capping.
Seymour cake. We out. Violators.
Cap a lot.
You dig?
You got Jimmy Thump on the ones and twos.
Hell yeah.
And you already
Yeah,
know
dig.
Violators, and we out.